Yo, welcome to this edition of At the Mic. I'm your host, Keith Malinak. It's the Friday live stream. I thought I would, since I was out plucking weeds from the flower bed, I thought I would just leave my outdoor attire on. I don't know. It's the mood I'm in. I would also not recommend pulling weeds for whether it's 3 hours or 3 seconds when it's 109 degrees outside. Ugh, gosh, I hate it so much. Okay, so let me tell you what is up with the stream stuff because I was a guest on with Steve Friend in the American Radicals podcast all week long. I hope you were able to hang out with us over there on his show all week long. And I will tell you, he had it set up the same technical way all 5 days. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. In all 5 days, something different happened with X. Brad and I were bitching about this on Wednesday or in the wild card episode. If you missed that, that was a lot of fun going over the ancient mysteries. But I don't know what they're doing at X, but they're tinkering every day. So before we got started today, I had my typical setup here on X, where I'm glad you are hanging out, or maybe you're hanging out over on YouTube. But there's an option now on X. And I didn't have the guts to test this earlier. So I thought, you know what? The smart thing to do, Keith, is just wait until you're doing your live stream. And then, maybe you'll kick yourself off the air. So X has a direct streaming thing. So I don't know what's going to happen because it says it's using StreamYard, which if you're not familiar is the third party that is used to then disseminate to X and YouTube and wherever you want to live stream. So let's see what happens. I'm going to click go live on this. It could be a paradox. They're going to be crossing the streams. I don't know what's going to happen here. I could be kicked off the air or there could be two of me talking to you, which nobody wants. But I'm going to hit go live and let's just experiment. Let's just find out together. Here we go. Go live. It says going live. Okay. All right. So it looks like I'm still with you. Now, what I want to know, and Mary, I'm going to designate you as the stream tester. Can you go to my feed and see, no, there's just one that I'm seeing. One stream happening on X right now of me instead of the two. So I don't know what that extra extreme situation is, but whatever. Here we are. We're still connected. It does appear. Okay. I have no idea. So going forward, I guess I could go on X separately than YouTube. But see, here's my fear, guys, and then I'll shut up about this for a day. The problem is when you're on X and you're commenting, it's not appearing where I can put it on the screen over here. So the community isn't able to talk to each other now. X has separated the YouTube chat and the X chat. So it doesn't matter that I'm going through StreamYard where you guys could all chat at the same time. Now it's two different chat rooms, effectively. You see what I'm saying? It's frustrating. Happy Friday. just wanted to talk to you. And yeah, Mary's just gonna have to comment on both. Yep, I think that's where we're at. And I'm just frustrated that I can't put your X chats up on the screen because the only one showing up on StreamYard is the YouTube ones. Anyway, I had to at least point that out. So I don't know going forward what to expect, but I love you. Hey, we need some feel-good video to start the show with today. Because the world, I don't know if maybe you are, but the world sucks, in case you weren't aware. And so there is a high school I believe this is Oklahoma, Bishop Kelly High School. I'm not sure where in Oklahoma. Maybe the story will tell. A little news story here for you. But I thought this was the coolest tradition at this high school as the new school year starts, which I know that the new school year has started because, have I been finding the school zones. But I digress. Here we go. Enjoy this. CBS Sunday. Man, that's cool. Huh? I think that's really cool. I think that's an awesome tradition. No, it's not a tradition where, there's a bad prank where someone gets hurt or an exterminator has to be called. That's a pretty cool senior tradition there, to make life very awkward for the freshmen that are showing up. That's fun. Okay, so I don't know that I'm going to be joined by anyone today. It may just be me and you kids. What do you think of that? Huh? Oh my goodness! I alluded to this in the Steve Friend show this morning. I alluded to this a little bit. You know, this is I remember I said we need a feel good story. This next one, not a feel good story. Um, this week we crossed $40 trillion in debt. Isn't that fun? That's cool. Um, boy, we're getting to these benchmarks quicker and quicker, and that's not good. That's not good, America. If you want to have a country. But let's see. Am I able to share this screen? Let me see if I can find this screen here. It's not going to be the same if I have to read the numbers. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Awesome. All right. Now, I realize you probably can't read that. Will it let me zoom in? It will not. All right. You're just going to have to trust me on this. $40 trillion in debt. Congratulations, America. So what I did is I asked my assistant, as Gabby calls our assistant Grok, hey, so give me the breakdown and all this stuff. And then I cross-reference. This is accurate, okay? Of the 40 trillion in debt, I wanted to know which party was in power on a percentage breakdown as we achieved these milestones, okay? So what you can't read there on a little tiny screen is we had a Republican president in either a Democrat or split Congress. You know, maybe the House was Democrat while the Senate was Republican or vice versa. But 12.5 trillion of that 40 trillion, 31% was under a Republican president in a split Congress. 28% of the $40 trillion in debt that we've achieved as a nation. Aren't you proud? That was a Democrat president was in office. And we had a Republican or a split Congress. So that's 11.5 trillion. Pretty similar. 31% is owned by a Republican with a opposing Congress. 28% was a Democrat with an opposing Congress. Now, third on that list is a Republican president in a Republican Congress, such as we have now, 8.5 trillion of the 40 trillion in accumulated debt, 21% of that total. And last place of this breakdown is the big spending Democrat president coupled with the big spending Democrat House and Senate, 8 trillion or 20%. So there you go. A Republican president with a split Congress, 31%. A Democrat president with a Republican or split Congress, 28%. Republican, 21%. Democrat, 20%. I mean, there it is, man. Read them and weep. And you're right. Real E1 guru. There is no difference. When it comes to spending, it is vanilla and French vanilla. Sorry, Julie. Can you see that? There's the professional chart, the at the mic chart. And that's not good. That's not good. That's why, in large part, why inflation is what it is. It's gross. It's gross. Sorry. Bear with me while I glance over here and I check out all of you beautiful people on the X chat. Oh, the update on the House edition? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've posted a picture. There's a roof, not shingles, but there's a roof and there's walls and it's coming along. And I was up on the roof. If you saw my X feed, Mary, earlier this week, I was up on the roof making sure that the HD antenna was not only aimed properly. Every now and then I go up there and tweak it a little bit to make sure the wind hasn't knocked it off. We are as far away from the TV stations in Dallas Fort Worth that if someone really tall stands up between us and the transmitters for the TV stations, yeah, were having trouble that day. Honestly, I'm not, this is not an exaggeration. This is, and I remember this kind of happening with the regular rabbit ears and the uh, back in the day before we had HD antenna. So I don't think it's an HD antenna thing. But when a plane flies over, man, you better hope it's not fourth and goal with 10 seconds left in the game, because it gets a little flickery. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had to get up there to make sure that the HD cable, I had to split it so that it went to the living room and then went to the old folks wing there, and so that's why I was up there, and that way it can hang down. Carrie does not like cables, man. No, no, no electrical cords, no cable showing. You can't be having that stuff. No, sir. So what's going to be cool is now that we're ahead of the game on this situation, the cable and the power are going to come down into the walls. You know what I mean? And so maybe that's how you modern houses are that are built recently, but not in this house. And so, but the addition, the sheetrock is going to have the power outlets and the cable hole directly behind the TV up on the wall, so there'll not even be a chance to see a cord. Uh huh. Don't care for that comment, Born Genis. We need to actually talk. And if you can't see it, she says if you're watching the Falcons, you know what the outcome is anyway. Yep, that's true. You sure do. But I need Born Genia. I let's settle this once and for all, because I'm guessing your name is Jennifer, right? Born Genius. Is it Genius? Is it G? Like, how would you prefer we pronounce your name? And I want to make sure that I start saying it correctly. Unlike Rebecca, who no, don't get excited. She's not here at the moment. We just changed the pronunciation for her name for this show. That's the prerogative of At the Mic and the Friday live stream. Is that we'll just change it because we wanted it to sound like Ronald Reagan. So while her last name is pronounced Mr. Reagan, we pronounce it Mr. Reagan on this show. Okay, all right. Let's see. Sorry, let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jerry loves the antenna, Mary. He absolutely loves the antenna. I don't. Jerry hasn't texted me in a while. Huh. If he's watching, I hope life is good. You were a really good neighbor for about 14 and a half years. Let's just call her Jen. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good call. See, Mary's got it down. She's like, okay, I gotta go over to YouTube, see, and then that way I can post her comment. Eventually, it's gonna work the way it used to. I have no doubt. I just don't know when that day will be. I should probably hang on. Give me 1 second here. Hang on. I gotta retweet. It's a one-man band, you know, and my brain on a good day struggles with this stuff. So bear with me. All right. All right. Boop. Okay. Very good. Okay, I got some videos for you. Oh, and I made a graphic for this here. Let's see. Let me take that off there. I made a graphic here, a little banner, if you will. Let's see. This could have been me. The next couple of videos, this could have been me. Like I'm saying, it could be me, Keith Malinak. See if you can identify with some of the heartache and silliness of these videos here. Did you see the video of the FedEx driver who started a grass fire? Did y'all see? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, let me show you this. Tell me, this has got to be AI, right? Y'all saw this, right? This is totally AI, right? Tell me this is AI. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh my God.
It's totally fake. It's got to be, right? Because you don't see anybody up there like trying to get out or anything.
Oh
if there was somebody like flailing around in there, that would have made it pretty difficult. Now I could have done that. Could have been me. That could have been me. Honestly, if that can be done, I'm the one that could do that. And plus, you got this guy over here with the damage up here. Like I don't know what's happening over here, but I'm gonna say that's AI. But it's darn good AI, and I'm getting a little fed up with darn good AI because it's getting a little bit. Have we passed the point where it's confusing or where it's concerning? I'm sorry. Um, I just, brother, I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay, so the FedEx guy I alluded to. Have you guys seen that video of the grass fire started by the FedEx guy? And I don't know how this guy did this, but he is this let's see here. Is that it? Let's see. I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. No. Oh gosh, actually this could be me. I was gonna play this later. This guy showing off. What a okay, first of all, that's dumb. That's dumb to ride backwards on a jet ski. This couldn't have been me, but at the same time, I feel like we're related, me and this guy. So he's trying. Oops, sorry about that. He's trying to show off for his friend, I guess. Look at me. I can go backwards on a jet ski. Okay. He passes out. That's not a good thing to do when you're on a jet ski. So he passes out. Now he's taking a little nap. Well, I mean, it's a big lake, right? He'll come to. I say he'll come to. Hello? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's fine. He's totally fine. I'm not kidding you. He landed right between those two docks. He didn't hit his head, apparently. Holy crap. Dude could have died easily.
I got you.
Easily.
I got you. I got you. Are you okay? I got you.
Holy crap, bro. What are you thinking?
I got you.
I don't know if the jet ski is still around, but that guy is. Oh my gosh. Kids, don't try that at home. That's poor planning by what was his name? Dylan? Come on, Dylan. What are we doing, Dylan? All right, here's the FedEx driver. So he pulls away. When I first saw this, I didn't see it with all these explanations and follow-up video and stuff. I said, that is the worst AI I think I've ever seen. And it wasn't AI. You see that? You see how the little exhaust goes poof? And you're like, all right, I got it. Fakey McFakerson. But that's all I saw originally. Now watch the yard. Uh-oh. I love how the dramatic music is telling us all how to think and how to feel. You should be really concerned. Something bad is happening. You just don't realize it yet. There it is. Look at that, huh? We got ourselves a grass fire at the mailbox. And it's over here, too. Look at this. It's going down the road in front of the house. And how fortuitous. You see this? The sprinkler is right here. I mean, it's out in the yard. Now the FedEx driver comes back. He sees the grass fire. Like, I don't know how. Who's looking behind them in the rearview mirror to see, hey, did I start a grass fire today? Well, this guy did. All right, I don't know. Just turn the hose on, bro. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah. Get to it. Perfectly placed water hose. Yeah, look, it's one of them stretchy hoses, huh? And he's going out to be a fireman now. FedEx driver, now he can put fireman on his resume. That could have been. I don't know where this was. I bet it says in the thing.
I see that.
Thanks for setting my yard on fire, bro. Look at that damage. That could have been so much worse, though. That could have spread to other houses. I'm trying to see where this is. I don't know. Somewhere dry. Probably Texas. Oh, my gosh. My yard is just thirsty. More thirsty than Nancy Mace. That was something else right there. So kudos to that FedEx guy to go back there and take care of that. Let's see here. Yeah, the age of no accountability. Yeah, absolutely. And Ben over here on X, you're right. That yard must be dry as ever. Yeah, that could have been my yard. Holy crap! It's not happy. It's not happy. It's not happy because well, one of the watering stations, it doesn't work. So the other watering stations are trying to keep parts of the yard that it doesn't normally have to worry about water, and that's not how math works. That's not how geometry works. And so my ass is out there with the hose, like you saw in that video there, and I'm having to go out there and water it by hand. And you can't win that battle when it's 109 degrees, it's sunny every day for a month and a half or whatever the hell it's been. Peach tree in the backyard. I'm staying on top of that, kids. It's knock on wood, but it's alive. Okay, it's alive, and for now it's green. We're good. Now the rest of the backyard, I've noticed that they've turned off the sprinklers in the backyard, and when I went to water it yesterday, and none of the backyard sprinklers would turn on, I had to text the contractor guy. He's like, "Oh, that's good to know." Crickets. Like, hey, not man, we'll get that fixed for you, sir. Or man, that they should have turned that back on when they got the water hooked up. No, it was like that's good to know. All right, it's not helpful at all. I'm just seeing if this text here. Nope, no, we're still on. That's good to know. Cool. Thank you for your concern about my grass. I did an experiment today. I was on my way to physical therapy on the old elbow, and I said, you know what? I need a coffee. And so the only coffee place on the way was a Whataburger, and I went through the drive-thru, and this cost me $3.06, I believe it was. And I needed a coffee, and it's not bad. You know, I'm still drinking it 8 hours later. It's not bad. Not bad. Anyway, in case you were wanting, drive-through coffee, I thought I would share that information with you. It's free of charge, that review. Don't consider an endorsement, however. Let's see. Oh, you don't have Whataburger? Yeah, see, you're in Hawaii. Hey, what's going on? Seriously, don't make me Google. Just tell me. What do we call her? We're just going to call her Jen. Is that right? So just tell me. It's been 2 different hurricanes, right? Is that right? Like, what's going on out there in the Pacific? What are we doing? And when does a hurricane qualify as a typhoon? When does it change? Is that depends on the rotation? Is that how that works? Because it's not the hemisphere that it's in, right? It's right. Somebody can El Nino year. That's what it is. El Nino. Oh my goodness, I love this. See, there are so many creative people on the internet, and we'd never know that they were out there if not for the internet. But I love this. That's probably the last game that I've played on my phone was Subway Surfer, and the last time I played it was back when it was popular. But look at this. This chick is hilarious. Wait, why is it in slow motion? Don't buffer. Don't do what Brad's computer does to him. Hang on, I'm going to just reload this thing. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, watch this. Give me some volume, yo. I hate Instagram controls. They are the dumbest, most ridiculous, asinine thing. Like, I can't close a tab. I can't not close a tab. Go to another tab without Instagram going, well, screw you. If you're not going to stay on me, then I'm not going to play. Like, I tried to show prep for Pat Gray Unleashed over my day job on the Blaze. I'm trying to do 15 things at once. I'm trying to monitor a video. And maybe I can't just sit there and give you all of my devoted attention. Do you understand what year this is, technology? Instagram, do you understand? It's 2026. The attention span does not allow me to sit here and just stare uncontrollably just at your screen. I got other things going on. That doesn't apply in this case. In this case, it's your stupid-ass volume controls. Still, this is very creative. Yeah. Yes. This is awesome. Come on now. Now, what she should have done, in my opinion, I mean, art is art, and far be it from me to tell her how to make this art, but she should have at some point, jumped up against the fence and made it look like she had run into the back of one of the train cars. But I don't want to critique someone that's much more creative than me. So that was fun, I thought. Oh my goodness, hang on. This video. I'm glad I still have this could have been me. This could have been me. This could have been me. I forgot to play this earlier. My goodness. Hurricane Lala is not fun, Jen. I wish that they didn't name it that, because it sounds like a party. Hey, we're going to go and ride out Hurricane Lala. She's got Hawaiian Island flooded, Oahu, lots of trees down. Let's see. Oh, wait, Caffeinated Texan. There is no difference between a hurricane, cyclone, or typhoon other than geography. Oh, really? Okay. Now, real E1 Guru, a typhoon is between 180 to 100 degrees. And the Northern Hemisphere. So it's the same answer, just this one has numbers. Real E1 Guru, which is why my eyes didn't get drawn to that one, because numbers. This could have been me. In fact, I lived in Charleston, South Carolina. And I've gone over these bridges before. And every time you go over one of these bridges, even if it's a crystal clear, no traffic coming, no boats in the area, you have this feeling like that SOB in the control tower there, if he's that guy that I bullied in middle school and he now has this job and somehow he recognizes me, he could pull a fast one on me. But yeah, this could have been me. You see this now? I guess there was a stop sign somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it. So I don't know why he's stopping. Maybe there's one. I just don't know, because a thing comes out right here. See, now it's out, but it hadn't come out. But Mr. Goody Two Shoes, I guess, was just I don't know, just wanting to be the first one to show how obedient he is. So he's like, I'm going to park it right here. Yeah, I'm just going to wait here. And then we'll be good. Now, but see, the rest of the cars are back here, and they're like, that's where you're supposed to stop, my brother. But we're just gonna hang out, right? Oh, okay, we're just gonna. Oh, okay, hang on. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. You need to. It's too late. You can just hang out there now. In fact, while you're there, why don't you just why don't you take the opportunity to clear off your windshield? That'll be fun. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and clean your windshield, because you're going to be there a while. You're going to be there a while. And this is what he's hearing right now is he is hearing, we are farmers. Bop, ba-da, bop, 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 bop. Yeah, look at you, bro. Yeah, good luck. I don't know where you're going. Oh. And what are you waving? What are you? Nah, that ship has sailed, like literally. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, yeah, definitely get back in. You want to be able to those tight. Yeah, you're gonna need new everything. You're gonna tell you what. There go the wipers. You're gonna need a new car, honestly. And I hope your insurance understands that you're a dumbass, unfortunately. Now the best part of this video hasn't even happened yet, because Dummy McDumbface over here, who thought you were supposed to stop. But I got to be honest, though. That's how I felt every time. I always felt this is going to happen to me. Like, even if I knew I was stopped at the right place, like a train cross. Yeah, look at it. He's like, yeah, let me get on the phone here and call. Yeah, I did something dumb because I'm dumb. But the best part of the video, we're still waiting for it. Just wait for it. This guy's walking around. He's checking the damage out. He's like, man, I've been wanting a truck anyway, so this will work out. I wonder if I could just buff this out. Look at that. The boat just has no idea what is happening up there. He's just going through. See you later. Thanks. He has no idea that this guy is up there on the bridge calling, I guess 911 or whoever he's calling. Yeah, my car, I'm stuck. Let me just put it that way. What do you mean you're stuck, sir? Well, I'm on a bridge. You know what? Why don't you just send an officer out here? I really don't know what else to say to you. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so the bridge is going back to the way it was, and there's gonna be a line of people who've been waiting, and they're over there, and they know the dumbass has been on this side, but they can't see anything. And they're like, "Oh, I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see what this guy's doing on the other side of the bridge. Come on, lower faster. Get back into place. Come on now. Come on, I got to see this." And everybody over here's got their phones out. You know, they're recording. They're like, "I got to show this video. Nobody at the office is going to believe this is why I'm late." Yeah, look at this. Here we go. Are we recording? Oh, I'm recording. When I come by, I'm going to record this thing and I'm going to make you famous, bro. Just wait. Here we come. Here we go. We're going to cross this bridge and we're going to, oh, wait. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, he could still drive that thing? Ah, that's not cool. Huh. I'm surprised there's not like a pool of oil right here or something like that. Y'all know that I watch these videos with y'all for the first time. Like when I got the point of the video, like 30 seconds in, I was like, we'll just watch it together. So that's my bad. I thought he was going to be hung up there, and these people are going to be coming by. That shows show prep, baby. Just try it sometime, Keith. Yeah, I'm with you, Carol. One of my biggest fears is being stuck on a bridge. Now, obviously, we're in the middle of North Texas, and there's nothing going on there with as far as waterways. These drawbridges, or what you call them? What are they called? Are they called draw? I can't even remember anymore. It's been 20 years since I lived in Charleston. Let's see here. Hang on. Let me go over here. Oh no, Mandalorian Patriot. You got me wanting to look for something here. Oh no. Hang on. Let me put my coffee over here. Hang on. Hang on. Corvette NYC. All right. Let me just do a little. Oh no. Is it more than 6 seconds long? Oh no, there's a lot. Oh gosh. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Ugh. Okay. Is this the guy who's he got hit like a pedestrian? Oh no. Is he okay? Are we okay here? I don't want to show this unless I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think I found it, bro. Ugh. I don't know. I hope everybody's okay. That's sad, man. Oh, sorry, I gotta take that over there. Drawbridge, thank you. Did I say that? What did I say? Who knows? How's everybody doing today? Appreciate you being here. I am very grateful for y'all, and I'm definitely grateful for Miss Gabby, who is 8.5 months pregnant. She makes sure that all the stuff shows up where it's supposed to, and she runs the Instagram channel where the videos are. It can be annoying if you don't give Instagram your undivided attention. But keep Gabby in your thoughts and prayers. See, she lives in the desert, and she's 8.5 months pregnant at the end of a long summer. Look, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, Gabby, but you and your husband might want to plan a little better for your sake. I'm just saying. Hey, a couple of members of this audience that I want you to keep in your prayers. Mr. Sean's, man, he was Mr. Sean. Yes, I do have this. Mr. Sean's holds the distinction for being my first ever paying customer. He bought one of these classic atthemikeshow.com winter caps, but his wife Trish passed away after a long battle with cancer, and he's such a good guy, and he's lost a child, he's lost his wife. Please keep Mr. Sean's and his son Aiden in your prayers. They laid her to rest on Wednesday, and that was a fight that she put up against cancer. And so Mr. Sean's, please remember him, and also keep Ed McCrae, past and actually is going to be a future guest here on At the Mic. His family going through some absolutely terrible stuff right now. There's a lot of heartache and there's a lot of pain in this world, and you remembering these good people and your prayers is so much appreciated. Let me get this over here. Okay, very good. Okay. I showed you the truck in the tree. It's got to be AI, although it looks very real. Um, just I don't know, man. This I'm gonna put this on the screen. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what to think about this video. Like, obviously, there are creative people out there. I'm not one of them, but I watched this video. I don't even know. It just popped up on my feed, and I don't know if it popped up on my feed because the algorithm thought I was looking for a house to buy, which I am definitely not, or if it popped up on my feed because I'm watching AI video. Like, I don't know what the point is here, and if it's even supposed to be weird. In fact, I should probably read the caption. Well, I don't even know how to. I can't even get to it now. Anyway, this video messed with my mind, y'all. Just watch this. She's out there talking. Like, are you gonna get no? Watch out, late. Oh, wait, no, you're good. I mean, it gets you to watch, right? I don't know what she's saying. I don't care. I mean, look at that, 46,000 likes. So it's obviously getting seen. But I don't know, man. That hello, what in the world? So I don't know, man. It just threw me for a loop. Are we starting it over now? What is she? I should probably, you know what, Keith? There's this thing called volume. And what you might want to do is employ it every now. Oh, that's right. I tried. And it went, see this? Screw Instagram. I can't unmute it because when I go down there, it goes to the next video. That's right. Now I'm remembering. I have no idea what she's saying. I don't know what's happening here. Wait, oh gosh, wait. How's she driving the Oh hell, y'all. I need audio. Okay, so she tried to trick us. Okay, that's a giant vehicle. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm high right now. Like, just watching this. I didn't do much. That's weird, man. Okay. I don't know. All right. Oof. Wasn't that trippy? I think it was trippy. Gosh, Joel, I'm sorry, man. Lost a fiance to cancer before you could get married. Oh, so much heartache in this world, man. I'm so sorry. Okay, so see, this is something that Jen can do. 2 clips overlaid. I mean, yeah. But that's just a weird thing to overlay. But it got you to watch, got me to watch the truck backing out and the lady standing in the middle of the road. I don't know. Oh, goodness, Dan, I'm sorry. Lost your dad and grandmother, sister to different forms of cancer. Oh, yeah, cancer, man. That is so ubiquitous. It touches all of us. And I'm just so sorry for all of you who have experienced that, and myself included. It's destroyed our family. It's destroyed many lives in our family as well. Let me. This is okay. All right. So I watched this video. You talk about videos that are playing tricks on you and whatnot. So this video, it says, "Hey, see if you can use your mind to stop this. Make the lights that you're gonna see, make them spin the opposite direction." And so I thought, ha ha ha, it probably does the video, probably does it on its own, and then it leads us to believe that we did it, and it's just edited so that it spins the other way on its own. But I've watched this twice, and the first time I tried to get it to reverse, and it did. And the second time I just watched it, and I wasn't actively trying to concentrate and get it to. So I think the video just goes one direction. So let's just see if raise your hand in the chat if you were able to get the lights to go back the other direction, or if they stayed the other way, the way it is going here. See that? All right, so look at that there. See, I've decided that I'm just going to let it spin. It's a 20-second video. See, okay. Yeah. All right. And now, wait, hold on. Now it's going the other way. Hold on. Oh, hell no. I don't even know what what weighs up anymore. But see, it's I don't even know how to explain it, but it's doing its 3D thing, and then once it's like one of them hidden picture things, you know. And at a certain point, if you stare long enough into the abyss, it'll take your soul. It's kind of fun. Speaking of being high, oh my gosh, oh, watch that video after you've imbibed for a while. Oh. All right, so did you guys? Yeah. The power of suggestion. Oh yeah, and national pride. See, Mary saw the Wednesday show. The answer to all of ancient mysteries. It's just a spoiler alert. If you don't know how the crazy ancient buildings or architecture, if you can't answer the question, it's a national pride. It's just one people's getting together and having one common goal, and that is national pride is how Stonehenge is because of national pride. We learn, and you can thank Brad Staggs for cracking that code. The big Sphinx thing there in Egypt, national pride. That's and these elaborate cave carvings and whatnot over in India and China and so on. Just is one common goal, and that is national pride. And shout out to Brad Staggs for cracking that code. Kara, I'm sorry for your loss as well. Man, Mary, congratulations to your husband on fighting and winning several times. My goodness, I'm sorry for all of these stories here I'm seeing. Yeah. Now hang on a second. That's interesting. Joel says tricks like that don't work on his son because his vision is unidimensional. He only has one eye. So that, sorry, I just noticed that my red light therapy went off. See? If you saw, oh no, it's coming up. Actually, where's my calendar? I had to move my calendar because there's so much happening right now. Take a breath, Keith. You got time. That's cool. So one eye means that you don't see that weird interdimensional, like hidden. Does that mean like with hidden pictures too, Joel? That they don't jump out? You know, if you stare at it. Remember, that was all the rage back in the 90s, I think it was. You'd stare at a poster, this weird thing, and then all of a sudden this picture would jump out and bite you. You're like, wow, I didn't see that until right now. I feel like I should run. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so there's that. The red light therapy made me think of a show that I recorded with Peter Cowan. Remember, he was on a Wednesday Wildcard show about I think it was a Wednesday Wildcard. It doesn't matter. He was on maybe a year ago talking about the electrical substation there at right next to the San Francisco 49ers practice field, and how the 49ers have far and away more ligament damage or soft tissue injuries than any other NFL team. And his theory was that it was being caused by the EMF coming off of the practice field. And it's a very interesting discussion. So we touched base with him. But part of the discussion, we talked about red light therapy and stuff like that. And he doesn't like the fact. We talked about LED bulbs and whatnot. He doesn't like all the LED bulbs I have. But he says I'm doing a good job of mitigating it with the what do you call it, ambient light from the red light thing. So we'll just keep that on. That's not annoying, is it? Having the big red light staring at you now. But okay. So then I got to think, where's my calendar? Because I had the calendar right here, so that on a moment's notice in conversations like this, I could just organically look up and go, oh yeah, that show with Peter that you'll want to see. We talk about EMFs, LEDs, and Wi-Fi. That show's coming up on Wednesday of next week, August 26th. But the reason that this messy calendar isn't up there, see how this big bulletin board thing, right? I've said this and I mean it. I am the least organized person you will ever meet. But where's my thermometer? Yeah, see? Okay. what was happening is I would get up, maybe go to the bathroom, or I'd get up and I'd go over to the printer or what have you. And remember, I pulled this desk out this way. I'm trying to get as close to that loud air vent that only Susan could hear. And I want to get right under it. And I'm seeing I have a very important call here, and I can't really take this right now. And now my brain is going, wait, when does that business close? Yeah, so the 4:30. Yeah, we might have to cut things short. So today, I'm just saying, I got some very important business call. Okay, so I pulled this desk out to get under the vent, and I'm sitting here, and I've got the thermometer. I almost called it a thermostat. This little thermometer, and I'm like, why is it so much cooler over there? I have arranged this. I've got little vent angles toward me and stuff. I mean, what are we doing? So, and then occurs to me earlier today, hey, dummy, you got this big giant wall that you have placed between you and the vent. So when you sit here, maybe you're under the vent, but you're blocking the air. I'm not a smart man. I don't know that you come to this show to get advanced calculus lessons. But I pulled the wall effectively down. It's a lot cooler today. And I need every ounce of air when I am in a room above the garage when it's 109 degrees. That might be an exaggeration. Let me see what this. Hang on. What is it out there? Hang on. Well, that battery's dead. Let me just check the oil. It's great. This is entertaining, Keith. This is good stuff here. Oh, Pushaw. Ain't no 95 right now. Stop it. Now I'm beginning to doubt. Now I'm thinking it's cooler than usual because it isn't 109 like they said. It's only 95 in the middle of the afternoon. That ain't right. There's no way that's right. I don't believe it. Oh gosh, I've missed 2 of these important calls from a bank, y'all. It's not good. That's not good. Let's see here. What did I want to show y'all? I got a couple animal video. Oh gosh, hang on. Sue sent this video. Hang on. Does this qualify as an animal video? Hang on a second here. Hang on. Here we go. Does this count as an animal video? She asked. I would suggest Brad do this to show Doc Kitty how much he loves the little guy. But Brad, you have no hair. Oh no. Okay, watch this. I mean, this might be cute. You know, just take your little video. Ha. But then we're going to finish the haircut. We're not leaving this here. Although it's kind of fun, right? You got. I don't know, man. Come on. Is this even real? I don't even know anymore. Oh gosh, what do we got here? A lot going on there. All right, did you get your video? All right, cut it off. I'm done with it. Just shave it off. All right, we're good. Yeah, moving on now. Moving on. Oh boy, that's kind of fun, right? Thank you, Sue. That qualifies as an animal video. Huh. All right. See now, Toby, you're not helping. I know you're on a nice little trip out into the higher elevations and whatnot. But you start to piss me off because it's hot as 40 hells here in Dallas. And I will have to cut this short today. I'm sorry. Because I can't even walk away. I can't just hand it off to Nork 1 or Nork 2 or Brad today. So I apologize. Okay, 81 in Hawaii. Yeah, but you're dodging storms, see? So hot and muggy. Yeah. Oh, through the night? Yeah, tell us about it here in Texas. My goodness. The road is melting in deep South Texas. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Like literally, it's probably melting. Southeast Idaho was 109 yesterday. Oh, Mary, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay. Oh, yeah. The other animal video I have for you here. This is kind of fun. Let me see. Where'd it go? So these people are floating by on a river, and they see this eagle. This eagle is flapping around, and they're like, "Oh my gosh! Oh, this poor little eagle! What's going on there? Poor little guy. Hey, buddy!" And I think they say,
Gun who will get her out of the water.
"We might as well get her out of the water." And somebody else says, "Yeah, that eagle's a goner."
See the fish tail there?
Uh-oh, fishtail, what?
How close you want to get, boys? Right up there?
I don't know. I've got him on video. That's close enough.
Can I get you to send me that after?
Absolutely.
Can we enjoy the moment before we start, downloading zip files or what have you? My goodness.
Well, we're scaring them.
So what's happening here is the eagle's fine. The eagle went down and caught a fish that it couldn't pick up out of the water.
Look at the tide, though.
So the eagle, is pushing against the tide. It's got this massive fish, and it's just swimming to the shore with its catch.
Big fish.
800 of the worth.
He was well over 10 pounds.
Do you think this eagle is going to successfully get this fish to the shore?
Wow, that's
Come on, bro.
Holy.
You got this. Look at that fish. Holy crap. He's like, I'm eating for a month. If I can I got to get to the shore, though.
Oh, dude.
Come on. Ugh. He's exhausted. He's like, dear Lord. Does that rock keep getting further away?
You
What's
got
happening
him.
here?
He's trying to do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't lose the bro. Easy. Okay, we got it. That fish almost got
I don't know
away.
who's going to win, the fish or the eagle?
Well, I don't know. Shut up. Let's find out. I'll do the same.
Oh, I got a hold of. Oh, that's a nice fish. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at the power in that laying on the beach. That's
So now the eagle's like, all right, I got the fish to shore. Could you guys back off? Because now the eagle's got another issue. It's like these humans are so close.
crazy.
Good job, eagle.
Thank you.
Did you get it?
You bet.
But have you sent it to him yet? My gosh, let nature play out before we start, making plans to send video files all over the place. Okay, Brad sent this. Shame on Brad for not being available today. Oh gosh. Yeah, the Eagles are better than the Eagles. No. First time you rooted for an Eagle. Sounds like a Redskins or Cowboys or Giants fan. Okay, so Brad sends this video. And he's not here to watch it with us. I mean, that's sacrilege, honestly. So shame on Brad Staggs. That's my disclaimer here. Shame on Brad Staggs for sending this video.
That is, if you can provide yourself with food, and again, they're ice fishing because everything is frozen, and you're looking for fat in the beaver.
Yeah,
the beaver is the beaver is the most sought after.
it is.
Ryan, do you think you could eat beaver? It's fat and then it's meat.
Oh no!
They
What's
were all
happening?
sick though. They all got sick after it.
Well, you can't eat diseased animals.
Oh God!
What's the problem?
What about a moose?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this show,
Okay.
Dina, but you're really funny.
Okay.
You are a really funny gal.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. They're talking about eating beaver. I don't get it. What's so funny? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have got to play this for y'all. Speaking of a previous At the Mic show, you recall that we did a show where we talked about alpha gal syndrome. And trying to figure out how long ago that was and how you're going to find this. Maybe you just Google Alpha Gal, Keith Malinak at the Mike Show. But I want to play this for you because I was so excited to see this. And there may be a cure for this Bill Gates inspired disease that is afflicting people that are bitten by the Lone Star tick. And this is promising. And so I want you to listen to a 60-second report on something that
came out.
The study just gave some hope to those suffering from alpha-gal syndrome. Watch this.
Found a 96% remission rate of alpha-gal syndrome in those who underwent this auricular acupuncture procedure. And so as you can see to the right, it's a very strange procedure. I never would have thought this would have worked, but you can't argue with 96% eating meat again. So they touch a bottle of alpha-gal allergen. They touch the outside of the bottle. They use some sort of electrical detection device on the ear to identify the spot where to place the needle. They place the needle into the optimal spot. They put tape there, leave it there for 3 weeks. When the 3 weeks are up, they take it out, and 96% of them could eat meat again after slowly reintroducing it. So this is extraordinarily promising. If I had alpha-gal syndrome, I would for sure undergo this procedure.
So it's something, the pressure in your ear and the human body is insanely intricate, I guess is the word. I've told y'all about me doing the acupuncture on my leg. That was very helpful. But what was so weird is before they did the acupuncture thing to help out with the pain there, they had me sit in this chair. I forget, like these damp, if I remember it correctly. You hold these. I know a lot of you have gone through this, but you hold the little metal deals. I think that's the scientific term. They're called metal deals, and I think they're wet or something. And I was so fascinated because the lady was just, she was running. I forget all the procedure, but when she said, "I'm not getting a signal from your gallbladder," I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's just your gallbladder." Yeah, maybe the fact that it was removed in 2002. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that you're not seeing on your screen a reading from my gallbladder. I mean, that Eastern medicine stuff, if your faith in Western medicine wasn't already suspect, I hope 2020 woke you up, because we don't know everything over here in our hospitals that are palaces and our white lab coated, in debt to a college, doctors. They don't know everything. And so it was just fascinating. So that ear thing, I'm sure it's on some weird feng shui line, I don't know. I've done several shows like that. We've talked about alpha-gal. We've actually talked about the teeth and how the body is connected to the roots of the teeth. Done a lot of fascinating conversations here. And I'm sure you can find them all at atmshow.com or at youtube.com/@the-mike-show. And good news, I was able to, during that long clip, send an email to that person who was calling me. And so I don't have to leave quite so early. I'll take care of this stuff on Monday. Aren't you happy? Aren't you excited? You thought you were getting away from me that easily. Let me see here. Hang on a second. I'm looking for some. Stand by. Stand by. Show prep on the fly. Hang on a second. Okay. I would not anticipate Norks. I shouldn't have told you that, but I want to be completely honest with you. Okay. I don't know. It turned out I owed you like a minute. Okay. So, I went back and I saw that show length was not 1 hour and 57 minutes. It was closer to 1 hour and 59 minutes. Okay. And plus, I never, you never keep the leisure, Jen. You never keep the leisure of when I go over and you're like, wow, you could leave early today because you gave us an extra 20 minutes last time. Uh-huh. I bet if you went through and added up all the extra time on the live stream, just to stick to Friday live streams, I bet I have a surplus of I bet I can take a whole Friday off. I don't even know what this says. I can't read my handwriting. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you about this kid in India. Oh no, this 16-year-old boy. I just thank you. I mean, I agree. Gideon is maybe the smartest. And look, no offense to the rest of you, and I apologize over at X. Sorry. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Yeah. Oh gosh, Mandalorian Patriot, referring to fat beaver. I was trying to let that go without comment. The command post. Yeah. Go to at History Buff 7986. He's got some good stuff over there. He's got a podcast, The Command Post, at History Buff 7986. His comment is, human body is very intricate. It's as though we were intelligently designed by something. That's awesome. But Gideon, you may be the smartest individual who's ever watched this program. ATM is criminally underrated and undersubscribed. Thank you. And I wish there was a way to convince everybody that tunes in to, if you can't convince your loved ones, your friends, and your family to check out this show or to subscribe to it, then I would ask you that when they go to the restroom, you just grab their phone and you go and subscribe on YouTube or something, and they'll never know. They'll be like, man, I don't remember subscribing to the show, but this great content keeps popping up. And I want to tell you about it. It's called At the Mike Show. And then you can go, oh, really? Wow. Okay. Tell me more. I'm sorry. I'm catching up on the chats here. It's so hard to do all these things. I know, Ben, LED bulbs transmit frequencies. I've got to figure out this. Hold on. Remember that extra? I called it an extra X stream. Hang on. Oh, this is interesting. So I can see, but I don't see how to get these pictures or these comments on the screen from X. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Wait, post live stream on X. I thought I already had. Wait, what are we talking about here, bro? I thought I did post live stream on X. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, I may blow this up. Let's see what happens. Now I have to go over here on the other screen and see if there's like an extra feed or something. Let me just see here. Hell, I don't know. X is weird, man. And they don't send you any information like, hey, we're making some changes. You just kind of have to learn on the fly, and it can be frustrating. Can y'all hear Tanner up here sneezing? Which man, he's made it upstairs back-to-back days, which is fascinating. But now he's up here sneezing and snorting and doing all sorts of. All right. Oh yeah, this teenage boy in India. I got to tell you about this guy. This kid. My word. Let me find the picture of him because he likes spending time in a pond. Now, it's India, so I don't know that the bottle and the bags of chips, I don't know that they're necessarily his. Could just be floating by. I don't know if you've ever seen a waterway over there. But this is Iqbal Sheikh. Well, Iqbal is 16 years old. He's become a bit of a local legend in the town of Murshidabad. I'm just, you know what? You okay, you think that I just make this stuff up. You probably think that Keith's just trying to be funny. Ha ha ha. Nope. Let me show you this. We're gonna type this out for you, and then you tell me how to pronounce it. Murshidabad. Oh, West Bengal. It's like the state, I guess. India. There you go. Murshidabad. So Iqbal Sheikh, that's the young gentleman there. He has spent days at a time living in the water in this pond. Ugh. I mean, full stop. Are we done with the story yet? That's just no. And he's been doing this about 5 years now. He experiences and I don't like this. I hate this for him. He experiences a painful burning sensation on his skin as a result of a mysterious skin condition, and the cool water apparently helps to give him relief from it. Okay, well, I hate that for him. I truly do. And if he feels that he needs to seek refuge in this pristine healing water, then more power to him. But here's the thing. He says that what is stopping him from being able to leave the water, well, it's because of a little entity called a jinn, Jinn. It's a fairy, or some sort of supernatural entity, he says, and that's what's causing the burning sensation. Now, I'm not doubting that he has a burning sensation. I just don't know that it's caused by a fairy running amongst his people there in the old village of Murshidabad. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be all sorts of algorithmic flags on this one. I'm just talking about where Iqbal Sheikh lives, Murshidabad. If you could come out of the pond long enough to maybe go seek medical attention, maybe we could look and try to figure out what's going on with whatever is happening to you. Iqbal. Oh, jinn's more like a genie. You know what? That word does appear in here somewhere else. Let me see where I found that. So in Arabic mythology, a jinn, also known as a jinni, Jinni, or genie, Genie, as you pointed out there, Dan. It's a spirit that inhabits the earth but cannot be seen by humans. All right. They're conceptualized in Islam as creatures parallel to human beings who are capable of choosing between good and evil and must thus face eventual salvation or damnation. Jinn delight in punishing humans for any harm done to them. Yikes. Intentionally or unintentionally. So Iqbal there must have done something to the Jinni or genie, and maybe he doesn't know. I can't believe that. I mean, I don't know. Iqbal looks like a stand-up guy. Cream rises to the top. I don't know. And he looks like a good kid. So I bet he didn't hurt this jinn intentionally. But apparently they're responsible, these genies, responsible for many diseases and all kinds of accidents, which sucks. In fact, I must have one of them Jenny genies following me around, because I mean my life has been one accident after another. I don't know. That's interesting. So I wish the best to Iqbal. That sucks, man. I just okay. I don't know. If you're his parents, are you like, okay, look, we're gonna get you to the hospital, we're gonna suck it up, and maybe that's not maybe healthcare is not a thing. And the pool there or the pond is his best hope. I don't know. That sucks, bro. All right. I don't know if you on Wednesday, I think I said with Brad, I said I'm going to do an unboxing on the Friday live stream. Oh, hang on a second. There you go. Gideon's got. I get the genie. I once had a Muslim guy tell me a jinn was a demon, according to Islam. See, yeah, Crawfisk is like maybe he ate him, and that's what he's holding against him. I wouldn't know. I don't know many more details for you there. Sorry, I've lost the X. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, and 1001 Nights, the Arabian Nights. Oh, so okay. Oh, yikes. Oh, wow. Okay, well, there's a lot going on with that post there. Wait, why do you feel like a guinea pig? What do you mean? What? Sorry that it's oh, because it's a different like extreme thing. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, so okay, these are apparently popular now. Kids don't play with see, they got the hole on the plastic bag so that you don't stick your little face in there and suffocate. These things that I'm about to show you, I'm embarrassed that I bought one. But if these had come out when I really needed them, back in say 2020, when we were all living in our cars and can't go inside the restaurant because Anthony Fauci said so. Oh my gosh, this would have been much more practical 6 years ago. I told you already. I'm embarrassed that I bought this, but it's what it looks like. It's a drink cup base with food tray. I heard that. I heard what you just said about me, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, so here's the base. Okay, and so I know it'll fit in my vehicle because see that if I twist it, these little there you go. These little rubber stops, they come out. See, like if it's a big fat cup holder, then they'll tuck in nicely. But if it's wait, hold on, if it's a little cup holder, yeah. If it's a big one, see, you can make them come out there, and that way it's snug in your cup holder. My gosh, how many parts do we have? Did IKEA? I'm not doing this whole thing for y'all. I'm sorry. Honestly, honest question. When you get something like say like this, or maybe you're smart and you don't buy junk. Like, do you even read the instructions? Do you even get the little thing out and look at it? Can you even believe that I bought this? This is kind of silly. I didn't buy it for the tabletop thing. I bought it for the extra cup holders. Because I don't have enough, man. I can't commit. Like, I'll have a water maybe and a coffee. And then if somebody's with me, then you're screwed. There's no other place. Sorry. I'm still trying to. I've been finishing this water for 4 days. So, I don't know. Just hold on to your coffee. Because mine's going in the cup holder because I'm the driver. Oh, no. Like a stick. This isn't going to. No. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna spare you any further. But you know what? I'll let you know how good. Oh my gosh! If Gabby's watching this, Gabby, please put in the description the whatever off-brand this is, drink cup base with food tray. I want to point this out though. It is a okay. It's a great beverage experience. See that? It tells you it's a great beverage experience right there. So you know it's a great beverage experience that is waiting for you. Yeah, I don't want to mess with this anymore. Oh no, there goes my red light. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we have to talk about these damn cameras, these flock cameras, real quick. So, Steve Friend and his American Radicals podcast, he's been on top of these flock cameras and the unconstitutionality of them, basically. And we did a show with him and with Eric Jansen, the Nebraska State Trooper, last week. It was a fascinating conversation. If you missed that, that was I believe that was a Thursday deep dive last week. Blue. That thumbnail is blue. Did you know that? Some of you may not know this, that on red on Monday is the unpopular opinion, 10-second take or 10-minute take on something. And then yellow is the throwback episode to when we used to interview people about their life stories. Those back 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and those post on Tuesdays. Wednesday is a wild card. That's orange. Okay, that could be anything because wild card. See what I did there? I mean, we could talk about underrated American heroes, or we could talk about circumcision. I mean, you just never know on Wednesdays. Thursday's a deep dive. That was last week's Blue show. Blue thumbnail. Yesterday's Blue thumbnail was interesting with Dr. Juliet Engel talking about being raised in MK Ultra. She had some interesting things to say about Jeffrey Epstein tried to hire her, but she had some very interesting things to say about the formation of TPUSA. Go and watch it. I think it might be pinned to the top. A good host would know what's at the top of his X page. Let me just take a look here. I think it might be. What is pinned over there? I don't even know. Yes, that's currently pinned to the top. There you go. So check that out when we're done babbling here today. Okay, so flock cameras is something that Steve Friend's been on. And yeah, that's right. I love y'all so much. Yeah, we're broadcasting live from West Bengal, India. Murshidabad. Should probably fix your diet. Sorry. Where was I? Oh, I was in India. That's right. I'm just going to leave that up there because I like that. Now I'm broadcasting from India. All right. Sorry. I got to catch up on these chats here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Caffeinated Texan. I don't know what's going on with the X chat and all that stuff. Yeah. All right. Oh no, hang on a second. Heat sensitive rash that no doctor has been able to diagnose. Joel, I'm being serious when I say it's not going to hurt to invest $30 or maybe it's closer to 50. I don't know. One of these little red light therapy things. You never know. It's not going to hurt. That's the thing, y'all. My experience, because we've been through this. I'm always getting hurt, injured, what have you. The attitude toward, non-conventional cures in the physical therapy. See, when you visit, when you dip in and out of like the physical therapy world as often as I do, it's been fascinating to see attitude changes over the years. Like, for example, the dry needle thing was crazy. It's like, I don't know, we have one guy who knows how to do that, and maybe it's the last resort or whatever. That was my experience. Gosh, that was before COVID. So anyway, when was that? Maybe a decade ago that I'm thinking back to. That sounds about right. Yeah. Today they're like, hey, let me see that elbow. You want to do some dry needling on that? And then I asked him, I was like, hey, so how many of you know how to do this? He's like, oh, all of us. Yeah, we all do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. And they've suggested red light therapy. I was like, oh, thanks for reminding me. I should just hold my elbow up to that, and like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the attitudes, and it's been very fascinating to see. And that's how I know I'm at the right place, because they're so open-minded on some of this stuff. But it's just fascinating that they're not just by the book. And maybe it's this place, but like I said, I've been in and out of the PT world for various things, and it just feels like overall people are much more open-minded to some of these different ways to heal than they were years ago. So I'm getting far away from flock cameras. I don't even know how I got here. Who knows? Joel's situation. I hope he'll try this. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's ADD all the time, bro. You kidding me? Absolutely. Yeah. And look, when you broadcast live solo from Murshidabad, West Bengal, India, you get ADD. I'm not even drinking today, y'all. I'd be sad drinking alone, you know? Ah, F it. What are we doing? What do we got back here? Hang on. Give me a second here. There's Grimace. I haven't seen Grimace in a while. Gotta blow the dust out of. You're bad. I don't even know what this is. Oh, where did you come from? Single malt Scotch whiskey. Hey, you know, I have ice cubes up here now. Oh, wait a minute. What about these guys? What do you think of these ones? See, these are like decorative. There we go. Nope, hit it again. No, hold on. Where's the schizophrenic one that can't make up its mind what it? There. Okay, there we go. Okay, so see. So Grimace is about to be the most popular cat on the dance floor. Good Lord, how many settings? Okay, hang on. Good Lord, come on, get to it, man. There we go. All right, there we go. There's. Look at me on the dance floor. I'm Grimace. Who wants to get high with Grimace? I'll get back to the flock cameras in due course. Just be patient. So, Joel. So, what are flock cameras? All right, so flock cameras. I'm sorry. It feels weird pouring over these weird. I'm radioactive Grimace. Oh, boy, if Ronald knew what Grimace was used for, I don't think he'd be happy with Grimace. Those cubes are not cold enough. Remember these kids? Huh? Hey, 80s kids. Y'all remember these? Oh, shit. Oh, hell. Now there's ice all over the carpet. And, oh, Malinak, you dummy. But this is, okay, this is not. This ain't working. See, the ice is stuck. Ice is. So let me. Hang on. Yeah. See what happens when my friends abandon me on the Friday live stream? Just put that decorative cube up there. These are covered in whiskey, by the way. So, again, haven't been drinking, but you'd never know that. So that's a lot going on there. Yeah. Get these down here. Oh my word. Hi, welcome to the Friday live stream. I'm your host, Keith Malinak. And I can't explain myself. Oh, that's right. There's ice cubes over here. I saw the comment from Mary. Tanner will clean it up. I was like, oh crap. He will. He loves ice. He loves ice. Because they get them aliens out of here, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so the flock cameras that I've been trying to get to in, the last 30, 40 minutes here. We talked about, was it last week? And then again on Steve Friend's show. I mean, they're everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Including a gymnastics class for preteen girls in Dunwoody, Georgia, that are being accessed, these cameras, by flock employees on a repeat basis. Thanks for keeping us safe, flock. Because the last thing you want is because a gym class that's where crime just like hangs out, and so you want to keep tabs on it before it gets out of control. But There was a story this week, perhaps you saw it. There was a young lady who was in trouble for vehicular homicide. There was a wreck that took the life of someone. I think it was in Florida. I'm not positive. But they had her, they thought dead to rights, and it was completely not her car. The damage was different. The color was different. It was just not even the right vehicle. And she got exonerated. And so shout out to, you know, the legal system over just a random camera posted along a roadway that thought, oh, we got her now. No, you don't. And these cameras, these flock cameras, are proving time and time again to not be the end all be all that flock and many in law enforcement would have you believe. And those in law enforcement that realize not only the premise of these things sucks to begin with, but they're also not even accurate many times. They get it wrong. In fact, I think one I read somewhere, like there's this flock camera that misidentified 70-something% of the time of these license plate readers. Now this lady looks confused. And the reason she looks confused, and I'm about to play this for you so you can hear what an arrogant son of a bitch cop sounds like. This guy ends up getting reprimanded for this entire and going through training. I don't know if it helped him or whatever, but he got in trouble for the way he handled this. But my word, listen to how this officer is a slave to flock cameras. And just so you know, spoiler alert, this lady is 100% innocent and did not steal anyone's Amazon package, as this officer claims.
We have cameras everywhere in that town. You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out without us knowing.
That's a problem right there. I mean, full stop. We're done. Yeah, you can't go anywhere in this town without us knowing. F you, bro.
You know the quality on the camera doorbell you have.
Yep.
I've got that on my phone right now of you taking that package.
Where is this place?
I just told you.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, I have you on camera.
Okay.
You taking a package and walking away. Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Nope.
You were in town from 11:52 until 12:09 exactly. Like I said, nothing gets in or out of the town without us knowing about it.
52 a.m.
Yes.
The second. See, I need
And
a phone and all this crap.
and here, well, I can.
Hey, quick question for all of you watching. Where were you at 11:52 a.m. on July 21st? Quick, go. Tell me. I need to know this right now, or else I'm dragging your ass to the pokey. Where were you? Tell me. Oh, this guy.
Can show you. And here's when you left at 12:09. That's when you left town.
To get.
No, to stop at Ridge Trail.
Wait a minute.
And take a package. Well, there's no shushing. I don't need to be.
I need to know where this is.
You are a public servant, asshole. Back off for a second.
It doesn't matter. I'll be giving this all to you if you're going to deny it.
Give me the paperwork. You will hear from my lawyer. Bye.
To me, I am not going to help you with any courtesy. It is her. It is 100%. It is locked.
This guy is in the wrong profession. I mean, go serve your camera overlord master, bro. I can't take this guy. A minute 8 into a 2 minute and 40. I don't know how much more of this I can take. And I have watched all this, by the way. So I'm already on edge because I know what's coming.
Locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure.
If this is our future, we are effed.
100%. It is certain. It is on video. You're obviously welcome to go to court.
Okay, by video evidence, you have the ring and you have my truck. And that is it.
Nope.
What? Wait, hold on. So brother with a badge has staked everything on cameras. Husband says, hey, my camera will show that she has an alibi and that she wasn't where you say she was. Nope, that camera don't count. Who are you? This guy should not be in law enforcement. Oh my gosh. This isn't even me and my blood is boiling. Which, by the way, she gets exonerated by having timestamps on other cameras that show that she was nowhere near wherever the hell this package was stolen. But this officer needs to chill out. Take a step back. You talk about someone who has just bought technology, hook, line, and sinker. You should not have a gun and a badge, man.
Everybody in the town of Bomar has a camera.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
I'm just telling you. I know it's unbelievable to you. I get that. I get that this is a shock to you. But I am telling you, this is a lock. One.
Can I just say, husband here needs to look. I mean, you got a cop here, but grab your woman, pull her in, say, "Give me the paperwork. Get off my property. Bye." I mean, this guy is way too docile for me. I realize that, I'm not in this position, but I'm not standing there all like, well, okay, officer, okay. No, I'm like, all right, tell you what, give me your paperwork here. We'll have our attorney reach out. Thank you. Bye. Get out of my face, a-hole.
100%, no doubt.
Okay, so it's 100% doubt a lot.
It's 100%.
And again, I don't want to harp on this, but I just have to. As a man, that guy needs to be between this hostile son of a bitch and his woman. I'm so angry at this cop that I'm starting to take it out on the husband. But bro, this is out of control. Get off my stoop.
No doubt a lock. She did this. I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't make these things up.
You do.
There's your summons.
Thank you.
Like I said, it is December 2nd at 8:30 in the morning at 100 Jefferson County Parkway. And obviously you are welcome to, well, you have to appear for this.
Well, there's no way we can see this video or anything now.
If you go to court, you
hear that? Okay, so she's asking reasonable question. Wait, can I see this video? And remember, he said, well, if you're going to deny it, then I'm not going to give you the courtesy of seeing my evidence. Who are you? And no, Kara, I'm sorry. This guy was not fired. He just went through training. And I'll click on the story here. It's in the story. I'll show you this in just a second. Holy crap. I'm getting so angry. And I'm not even invested in this, other than just as an American who wants to live free. And I will say, and I've said this every time it comes up, I am so shocked at how Americans are pushing back on flock cameras. It's a pleasant surprise in an otherwise insane world. It's been wonderful to see this all across the political spectrum. People standing up and saying "F you," because remember, we would see these police towers, right? At least I would here in Fort Worth at shopping centers, and I know they're in your town too. And it would say Fort Worth PD, and it would be this tower, and there'd be these cameras all around it. It would actually, let me back up. It would just be this big globe-looking thing, right? You didn't see, camera. And you thought, is there a cop up there? This is what I thought, because I'm a dumbass. Is there a cop sitting up there just like scanning the parking lot, making sure nobody getting raped or what have you? Like, what is that? It's pretty big. I bet a person is up in there. Was monitoring the whole. No, I think it was just a bunch of cameras pointing. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that we got used to that, and then I think they expected, okay, let's just put cameras everywhere. And people are saying, not in my town, not in my neighborhood. And I love the guy in Florida who sits there in front of a flock camera. He doesn't touch it. And he's sitting on a public sidewalk, and he's just holding up a real tall thing that blocks the camera. Doesn't touch it. He's just sitting there minding his own business, blocking the camera. That guy is my hero. All right, so here we go.
Why can't we see it now?
Because you have not been honest with me.
Why can't we see it now? Because you haven't been honest with me. Are you the judge, officer? I mean, this guy is so. Oh my goodness! I gotta look him up. We're gonna look him up together. Hang on.
So I'm not going to extend you any courtesy of showing you a video when I.
Oh my god! You are in the wrong business, bro. Holy crap!
don't need
But
to.
I can show you videos.
No, you
of
cannot.
videos.
I
Yes,
can
can.
I
It's
can
in my
show
house.
you.
Okay, show me then.
I can show you videos that say that I was here at this time. No, you can't.
No, you're not being honest with
All right,
me.
we'll get our attorney.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yes.
Please do, because I've got to video you.
Oh my gosh! All right, that's the end of the video. Let's go to the Business Insider story. Yeah, here it is. In one California town, they want. Hold on, no. I want your article for free. Oh, come on now. Ah, hell no. Anyway, I did look it up, and this officer is oh, sorry, you didn't see what I clicked on the link there, and it opened up the article, and it said you could subscribe for this article. Oh, come on, no, I don't want to pay for it. Come on now, stop. But this officer just got training. I mean, he's still in the force. I mean, he's still out there doing his thing. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Norwegian Dan, for the 20. Is that krona? What is it? What is NOK? Norwegian krona? Did I get that right? I mean, this officer though. Oh my gosh. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Hang on 1 second. I need to find. Let's see here. Let me go to my research assistant. Help me. What is this officer's name? I almost wanted to say, what is this a-hole's name? But let's find out. I want you to form in your mind what you think this officer of the law looks like. Okay? I want you to just kind of think about what he looks like, because we're going to try to find him. I'm not trying to dox anybody. I just want to get a mental picture of what the guy who the body cam footage that we have here that had to go through the extra training for being an a-hole, Sergeant Jamie Milliman. Sergeant Jamie, and this is in Columbine Valley Police Department in Colorado. Bear with me. We're going to look up the old sergeant, do a little image search. Okay, all right, well, shout out to the husband. Okay. He was recording. He was standing there holding his phone. I mean, it's not the clearest picture, but let me get that up here for you. There's old Sergeant Milliman. Okay, well, my camera's better than my camera can beat up your camera. Oh, gosh, bro. Wrong line of work. That's not the kind of story I wanted on a Friday. See why my mind was subconsciously pushing off this flock camera conversation as far as possible. Holy crap. I can't recover. I'm so angry right now. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so pissed off. History buff 7986. Thought he was overweight, short, stocky. Yeah. No, he goes to the gym, I guess. He's a gym bro, for sure. Yeah. November 2025. He's still on the job. Caffeinated Texan. Mini man, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I don't wonder too much. I'm not going to think too much about it, but I often wonder when you have an encounter like that, you got to wonder, are we making up for something? What did I miss here? Okay, I got it. Caffeinated Texan. Hang on a second. Hang on. Gosh. This Papa John's video I want to play for you. Okay, so you know that one of my pet peeves is when businesses don't take cash, and it's more than a pet peeve. It makes me angry, honestly. So because it says on the damn bills, it says for all debts, public and private, right? Whatever the hell it says, I don't know. And then Senator John Fetterman wants it to be a law since nobody's respecting what it says on the bills themselves, which are getting worth less and less every day anyhow. But I digress. But I want you to see this video, and I can kind of see from the Papa John's standpoint, but there's a such thing as being a little too literal. And so let me get this video going. Where is it? There we go. All right. So here we go. All right. Guy tries to pay for his pizza, and he wants to pay cash. Now, I accept if you want to tell me that he's the a-hole, but let's just watch this video together, and you tell me where you land. Oh, hey, wait, go back. Yeah, that's me. Okay, hang on. Let me see the volume here. I want to make sure that you can hear this. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so the total is $48.19, and let's see. What's the okay? Here we go.
Let me explain this to me. Manager here at Papa John's. They have this $20, nothing larger. I have exact change.
Oh gosh. Okay, hang on a second. So this is $50. So he has exact change of $48.19. I see a $5 bill in there, and then I see a bunch of quarters. All right. Well, that's interesting. So he's obviously been here before and been told we only take $20 bills or less. And so he doesn't want to play the give me 2 20s, a 5, and 3 1s, and then 19 cents. He didn't want to play that game. So he comes in with exact change, and he stays under the $20 or less bill size threshold. So he's legit, right? He should qualify.
That's not larger than a 20.
Oh, no.
Explain it to me. I can give you a 50, and you can keep the change.
All right, so that guy says, I think it's a guy, right? Okay, time out. I want to revisit something here because I have ADD. Hang on. Well, here we go. I'm old. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to play something for you. Hang on, don't let me forget. I'm old. Just somebody remind me about my name, Keith, because I have a challenge for you. So help me. I have a challenge for you. But if I am interacting with an employee of any business, I'm a little put off when they have an earbud in. I get it. They're probably that guy's probably listening, or girl, that individual is probably listening, catching up on At the Mic, like deep dives. You know what I mean? Like that's probably what's happening right there. And I get it, man. Feed your mind, multitask, do whatever you have to do to catch up on ATM shows. But I'm a little pissed when I see that, and they're talking to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what are they really listening to me? Do they care? Nobody cares. So anyway, so this guy's obviously been through this before, so he shows up ready to go. Exact change. Like you made a nice little graphic for us.
Exact change. That's not larger than a 20. Explain it to me. I can give you a 50, and you can keep the change.
We cannot accept 50s. Nice try.
Okay, but exact change you cannot accept as well. You're not going to accept my...
I didn't hear an answer. You can't accept that. So you can't accept anything over a 20, but you can't accept the bag of money there?
Exact change.
No, sir. I am not going to accept that change.
All right.
Yes,
This
sir.
is our policy right
Who's the a-hole? I'm asking. Seriously.
here.
If you'd like to...
Not larger than a
exchange
20?
now,
So, I mean, he came ready for a fight because he's been through this before, obviously. What do y'all think? Thank you. My name's Keith. Oh, I'm looking for that video now, the Keith thing. So what do y'all think? I need to see your comments here. Let's see. Yeah, it may not be able to count change. Man, that may be what it comes down to. Like simple math is involved, and nobody can do that anymore. They stopped doing the penny at a lot of places. But now I'm finding they are doing the penny again. Like that for like 6 months, we didn't get pennies. We rounded up or rounded down. Either way, you're going to get screwed one way or another. We're going to make sure to screw you out of a couple cents. But now places are the only place now that is rounding is Walmart in the favor of the customer. But these other places have now they're back to taking the pennies. I don't know, man. Let's see here. All right, well, have a great weekend there, Mary. I want to play this. Let me see if there's any comment. Jerk mood by the guy in any case. Yeah. Maybe you can't count past 20. Yeah. Jerk move. Let's see here. The government do that to the government. Okay. So okay. Yeah. So you guys are siding on the Papa John's side of this, right? You're siding on the Papa John's side of this. The hell did I just drink? Okay, let me play this Keith thing. All right, so I have a theory. First of all, it's my hope that my mom's not watching. But Keith is... I've never enjoyed that name. Let's be honest, this is the worst, man. All right, so here's the scene from Hoodwink that says it perfectly.
Why don't you go home and cry to your granny? Dolph, tie up the brat. Lisa, hold the book. Vincent, get the truck. And Keith, darn it, change your name, please. That's not scary, and I'm embarrassed to say it. Boris, try that. Keith, oh, watch out for Keith.
That's awesome. That's good stuff right there. Okay, so I have a theory, and I will believe that this is a fact until someone proves me wrong. This is your assignment. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. I'm all caught up on Mission Impossible movies, right? When's the next one come out? Sorry. ADD. Oh, yeah, Joel, you can round down your taxes. Yep. All right, so here's my theory. I believe, as I broadcast live from Murshidabad, West Bengal, India. Almost said Texas. Hold on, that's actually accurate, Keith. Murshidabad, West Bengal, Texas. Seriously, that is actually accurate. Murshidabad, West Bengal, Texas. I digress off of the digression. I think I was the last person named Keith. Can you find anyone younger than the age of 50 named Keith? You can't do it. I'm 50 years old. I think I was the last Keith. I think I'm the last Keith. So if you find someone younger than me named Keith, you win. Nothing, but you win. You win drink cup base used once I'm done with it, of course. Seriously. I'll wait. I'll take a moment. Wait. Yes, command post. That's what they plan on renaming the DFW Metroplex. Welcome to Murshidabad. I can't tell if that's a fun word or a nasty word. Right. The Keith is a year older than me, maybe. Best friend named Keith, 60. I told you. I'm the last Keith. That should be my X handle. The last Keith. I'll give you guys a few days to look at that. Hold on, I'm just cleaning up these. Everybody's siding with the employee. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Grimace on the dance floor earlier. You missed that. Let's see what else I have for you. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to do these. This is kind of stupid. So share it, Keith. Thanks. Let me show you this real quick, and then I'll get out of here. I like life hacks. See, I'll watch these videos I'll watch these videos and then I'll think, man, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, these little montages. But when push comes to shove and it's time to actually apply them in a real world setting, I've forgotten everything that I just learned. I haven't, again, in my tradition of watching videos with you, I watched this hack and then I think maybe the next one. And I was like, we'll just watch these together. But my criticism of this video is that what you want to do, says the guy that gets no traction on social media, what you want to do is you want to put the first life hack should be something that everybody can apply, right? And go, oh yeah, this is awesome. I'll do that. But this is such a specific. I'm like, what are we doing here? So, all right, I'm gonna play this video. I don't even know what this is called. Like, this is a pipe with a fitting with a. All right, let me do this. Let me heat up this thing here. This key, this drill bit thing. And what am I? Oh, look, now I can unscrew it. Okay. All right. Raise your hand. Have you ever needed to unscrew something like that? And then I just needed to melt or heat up the end of the. So is it the end of a key that's in the middle of the drill? Like, not the best. I mean, it got me to bring this video to you, so I'll shut up then. All right, whatever. Okay, whatever. Got it. Okay, so yeah, they got the wood to get closer so you can screw it in and okay. Come on. If you're getting anything out of this video, would you please type me in the chat? Ain't nothing here for me. I'll wait. I'm monitoring both chats. Hold on, command post. I had a friend in school named Keith. I'm 40 as of last Monday. Well, happy birthday to you. But how dare you ruin my theory so quickly? Anybody get anything out of this video? Just waiting. Nobody's getting anything. Nobody's getting anything out of this. All right, I'm just giving another moment here. Let me watch. I'm gonna watch two. Okay, all right. Mango Moose 16, getting something. Caffeinated Texan, nothing. Gideon gets nothing from hack videos. Okay, I'm gonna watch two more hacks before I pull the plug. I got it. Whatever, barbed wire or fence or whatever the hell. Got it. Check. All right, we're hammering. Wait, what? What are we doing? Wait, what? I'm not doing this. I'm calling Brad. No, I'm calling Brad. I'm not doing this. What is happening? You stop it. What? Like, I'm going to remember all of this. Stop this now. I am pissed because I don't, because this is way above anything I could ever handle. No. Okay, time out. Life hacks aren't supposed to have this many steps. No, I refuse to accept it. All right. Norwegian Dan got a lot out of this video. He's already seen it. It's 5 minutes long. We're only a minute and a half in. And he's like, hey, I got a lot of this. Did you? Okay. I don't know. This is what? Okay, I'm done. We're done here. We're done here. We are done here. Here's what I'll do. Can we retweet this so you can watch it on your own time? Here. Maybe you can get something out of this. There you go. I'm going to just post that. I just retweeted it. So if you want to watch the remaining 3 minutes, knock yourself out. Golf tees and door hinges? What now? Oh, all right. Julie's making dinner. Wait. What's for dinner, Julie? You can't say, hey, I got to go make dinner. Have a great weekend, y'all. I would like to know what for dinner is. All right. Yep, 2 weeks to college football. Oh, my goodness. I was going to wait and talk about this in 2 weeks, but since you brought up college football, let me just say this real quick. The University of Nebraska. Hold on. They have sold out every home game since November of 1962. The November that John F. Kennedy survived. That was the last time. 404 sellouts in a row. And they have, if you're not a Nebraska fan, maybe you don't realize that some of those sellouts recently have been, how we say, they've padded their stats to keep the streak going. Oh, look, I think the Boys and Girls Club could use 100 tickets, right? Okay. They play in 15 days at home against the Ohio University Bobcats. There are still 10,000 seats to be sold. Nebraska fans have now gotten to the point where we are just over this nonsense. We haven't been relevant for I can't even say a quarter century. Help us. Someone help us. So, we'll see. We'll see. September 5th. Let's see. So now, there we go. Kara says their first game on September 5th, West Virginia. Who are you going to play? I have a good friend, a very good friend. He's in my fantasy football league. And he is a West Virginia alum. He's a big fan. And I should know this so that the next time he texts me in the next couple of weeks, I can say, hey, are you ready for your big game against Coastal Carolina? Perfect timing, Kara. Thank you. Made it sound like I knew what I was talking about. Which, if you watch any of my stuff, you know is a rarity. Okay. But my goodness, this internet, this live stream, this has cost me a fortune to be able to come to you live from Murshidabad, West Bengal, India. I was able to rent out this palatial studio and decorate it the way I have it set up at my home. And I'm proud of Tanner and Matilda today. So I don't know what it is with my markers. They're not. One show. The people listening to the audio stream have got to be like, what the hell is this guy? Why is he so quiet all the time? Well, hold on. No one's ever said that. Sorry. One show without a bark. I'm proud of them. They will never get up to 8. I think we got to 5 recently. I have said in the past that Richard Simmons took a spill, and you hate to see it. Such a fun, happy guy. Richard. One of my favorite Americans ever. Just know your place, Richard. Oh, come on now. Richard will sit in my lap for the rest of the show. Perhaps you heard the garage door open. Now, that was the return of Winnie, who's been on a 10-day field trip. And so I've got to go and say hello to the long-snouted puppin. So I hope you have a great weekend. I hope it's not as hot as hell where you live, because here in Texas, it's bad. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Before we go, let me give you a quick peek ahead to next week. As I'm trying to figure out how to take this damn thing off the screen so you can see Richard Simmons. Move those buns. Let's see. Next week, what do I got? Let me grab this calendar off the floor here. Oh, Rush Limbaugh. Remember that? And my formerly nicotine-stained fingers. Sorry. He's the reason so many of us in this business have a job. All right, so on Monday, August 24th, the Make the Case Monday topic is going to be the Mexican-American War. Was it justified? Sean Foster, man. Former co-worker of mine. What a fun guy. He is the Throwback Tuesday episode where we talk about his life story. A week from Tuesday, though, is Manana Floyd Malinak, 101 years old. And she was the spry age of 95, I believe, when we recorded the Throwback episode coming up on September 1st. On Wednesday, the Peter Cowan episode, I told you, we talk about LED bulbs. We talk about Wi-Fi. What is it doing to our bodies? And EMF and the update on the San Francisco 49ers stuff. Oh, Dory Wiley, the JFK, the third episode with Dory Wiley, as we go through all those who wanted John F. Kennedy dead. That is the Thursday deep dive episode. And then, of course, I'll be back here doing a Friday live stream with you on Friday, August 28th. Maybe it'll be Norks with me. Maybe Brad. I may be alone. I don't know. You may just have to hear me ramble on. Ramble on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Do this right. I know I'm past time. I got it. I'm looking for something that looks like a microphone. Now the time. The time is now. On my way. I've been this way 10 years to the day. Gotta ramble on. All right, kids. Have a great weekend. Let me check. Let me just check the conversation here. Yes, Kara, to answer your question, Pat Gray Unleashed is back live on Monday morning on the Blaze at 7 a.m. Eastern time. But I miss Rush as well. Absolutely. There's so many times where I wish he were on the air. He was on the air to analyze what is happening in the world. I don't know what he would be saying about Iran right now. What do you think? Hold on. Braves and Cubs and the NLCS. I think that's the history buff prediction for the NLCS. Speaking of NLCS prediction, the Braves and Brewers started about 40 minutes ago. But I am so dedicated to you, I'm going to start that game on a delay. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the Friday live stream. We will see you again next week. And until then, me and Richard will be hanging out over here as I move my buns.